not ending our plan. You're expanding it. Check the internet lately.
I don't know. I haven't been on my Facebook.
Trident, Air Force One is turning back to the States.
What? How'd they know?
Someone posted photos of what's happening on the base. The whole world is up in arms.
Show me.
Let's see. Oh, that's YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. My Yahoo account. Son of a bitch. Twitter, too? They got a nice blue red layout. Oh, CNN? Oh, man, they got it fast. Holy shit.
Plan is ruined.
The hell it is. Look what they're saying. The story just went live, and already they're calling for blood.
Twitter. No, that's Facebook. That's Twitter.
But the president was
You see all them likes?
And yet American blood was spilled. By Americans. Besides,
In America.
a dozen soldiers
Something
is
like that.
tragic, but nothing to start a major war over. That's just a spark, son. The excuse we've been waiting for. America's wanted this war for years. The Patriots, they knew war was good for the economy. 4 years later, their legacy lingers on. The memes. They left us their great isms.
Jisms.
Nationalism, unilateralism, materialism.
Penisisms.
Welcome maxims for those with no faith, without guiding principles of their own. Give yourself up to the whole. No need to
Unilateralism.
better yourself. You're American. You're number one. Then the only value left is dollar value, the economy. So we'll do whatever it takes to keep it humming along. Even war. Especially war. Bullshit! The Patriots planted the seed. We don't need them around to filter and foster their memes any longer. We're spreading them just fine ourselves.
Oh god, here
Every
it comes. This is
American
where we
man,
just, we
woman,
can't,
and child.
I can't take it.
We're all sons of the Patriots now!
No, dude, that was in Metal Gear Solid 2. Do you remember what happened in Metal Gear Solid 2? I killed the last guy that said some bullshit like that. Well, SOP.
Since the
Wow.
fall of SOP. And the costs? Wasting billions is going to help the economy?
You know the one thing I've loved about the Metal Gear Solid, or the Metal Gear series in general? They know so much. Like, everybody knows a lot. It's just like, you know what? Holy shit, all the stuff that you can, like, read in a history book.
So grease the gears with some innocent blood.
It's like these guys could all be, like, government teachers or something.
Relax, Jack. It's a war on terror.
I don't think I've ever seen a movie that was like this.
Extremists.
Ever.
Lawless gangs. Madmen. Of course, that would have to include
Yeah,
you.
I did just kind of chop everybody in a hamburger whenever I felt like it.
Wouldn't want any eyewitness reports complicating the message.
Now here comes one of my favorite themes in this game. Well, actually, I like all the boss fight themes actually. All of them. But it's about to get fucking real. Now, I'm going to give you a tip by tip on what you're supposed to do in all the rotations. He only rotates twice on his attack pattern. And I can also show you a weird fucking, I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't know if you're just supposed to do that, but it is very, very possible to get through this without dying on any difficulty. The thing is it depends on how much you block, when you time your blocks, and are you willing to risk being at 0.1%? Yes, and I said 0.1. Block everything. As soon as he attacks, block, because he always opens up with that attack. You'll have time to attack and, you know, damage those, but it doesn't do much damage. But block everything that he throws at you. I had to learn this the fucking hard way. I've died to him. Actually, only the first time that I played, I died to him. The second time and afterwards, never. It was fucking impossible because I was like, I'll just block, and I live off of, you know, not having any health, so it was easy for me. But as long as you block all of these attacks, because he'll go into this string, and he'll use those claw arm things. Alright, now he's going to move one of his legs. Now, the thing is about these is that if you're standing in the very middle... Let me see if he'll do it. Because, yeah, if you're standing in the very middle, he'll keep crushing you and keep crushing you. no matter where you move. So if you try to move and dodge it, good luck. But the only way to S rank this that I've seen is to just completely avoid dealing with this altogether by standing over here. I don't know if it's a glitch, but once it stops moving, go in and just rape it. Alright, now he's going to move it over here. Just block it. That's all you got to do. Now, every time he lifts that up, it will try and do damage, so as soon as he lifts it up, just block. But if you do enough damage, you can go ahead and cut this up. And this is, I don't know if my friend, Benton knew this. And Benton, if you're watching, if you didn't know this, this is, if you want to S-rank the, Revengeance mode, go for this. And do this exactly how I'm doing it. Like I said, I haven't seen any, you haven't told me any of your rankings, so, I don't know. There you go, that's that. Now, Excelsis will fall. You can get a pretty good amount of damage on him. Just make sure that you get him under 50, so you should be more than okay. Remember, all their health is based off of this stuff. Now he'll summon geckos, and then he'll start shooting fucking fuck you lasers. Oh! Okay. The fuck you lasers, on the other hand, will kill the geckos, which is very fucking counterintuitive, in my opinion. Oh, and if you are looking for health, just kill what's left of the geckos. Oh, I fucking got that one, though. Ooh, my camera is not facing towards him. Yeah, always keep your camera faced towards the Excelsis. Or Excels. I'm pretty sure it's called the Excelsis. There you go. And there you go, if you're worried about health or anything like that. That is the only time you should be worried about getting health. And the other Metal Gear is gone. So, that's pretty much about it. Again, and then he'll repeat his first string. I don't know if I'll S-rank him. I might make a fucking mistake. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm pretty confident about not dying to him. Ooh, almost fucked up. I was almost late on that. Because I believe blocking counts as not taking a hit. I'm not entirely sure, though. And once he gets down to about 10-ish%, which works. Alright, now, that thing will do the exact same thing. Come on to the other side of here, and then just wait. If I do recall... Yeah. He won't get any further than that. So, yeah. Here's my expert advice on this boss fight, people. There you go. Kind of boring to just sit here and watch, but it's also kind of fucking hilarious. I mean, it's just like, dude, do you not see me? You could just move it over just a little bit. You'd have me. Like, you would be crushing the living shit out of me right now. Alright, and then it resets over there, which is awkward looking. There you go. See, and that's what I was talking about. But Excelsis is pretty much done. It's pretty much over. I don't know if you're even supposed to... I can't even imagine, like, if he shook you off or something dumb like that. You just stood there like an idiot. That's pretty much that. Both of the legs are gone. He's under 10%. And now it's time for our real-time action fucking sequences, so... yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be pissed because this is probably gonna take 2 hours to fucking do. Just because of the credits and the cutscenes at the end. Alright. Press Y. And then I believe it's X. No, it's Y again. And then YB. And then mash the shit out of X. Prepare for the biggest fucking, the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Dondetsu, and just fucking cut this thing up. Cut it in half. I mean, you get all these parts count towards BP, so have fun with it. But whenever you're done cutting it up, like for me, for instance, I'm pretty much done. I don't really care about BP. It'll instantly end. As long as he says destroy, don't let go. I got a B for that. That's ass. No. Oh well. But that's if you, I guess, I don't know. That's how I S-ranked it. I did it once. But I think it's because I actually avoided all of it and I was afraid to not die. But that's how you pretty much get through it unscathed, so, for the most part.
Slippery little bastard. I don't have time for this.
But you thought it was over? No, he's getting his sumo wrestling on right now.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Now we're fighting Volgan. I mean, Armstrong. Which, by the way, I think in this entirety of this game, this is probably the coolest boss fight in the game. Not my favorite by any fucking means, just due to how difficult it gets towards the end. Now, remember those scripted events I was telling you guys about? These next fights, the next two, will be scripted. You have to survive for a certain amount of time on the second one, and on this one, I think it's also you have to survive for a certain amount of time. Because you have to wait for him to do a certain attack on the second one, and in this one, it's pretty much a... you can't win this one. Because this dude's kind of a powerhouse. Oof. I haven't seen this cutscene in so long. I forgot how much bullshit it was.
Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the Navy.
Why did you join the Navy?
I'm not one of those beltway pansies. I could break the president in two with my bare hands.
Well, I would hope so. It wasn't with your penis. And then the not taking yourself seriously part.
Don't fuck with this, Senator.
Yay! Woo! It's good. All right.
What the hell are you? Why don't you stick around and find
Just
out?
one hell of a butler? I don't know. Alright, let's go. This fight can be extremely difficult. He has lots of attacks that hurt quite a bit. And I will show you. I don't want to get hit by him. He pretty much has a counter for everything. If you're standing behind him, 9 times out of 10 he will fucking backhand the living shit out of you, so prepare to block. Block these string of attacks. But as you can tell, I am not doing any damage to him whatsoever right now. Oh. Oof. Fuck, I'm so glad I got out of the way of that. Now, I don't know... Okay, in Revengeance mode, I have died here several times. Not even the first fight. It's the second fight that I died to.
Nice.
Because obviously we're not giving up. He broke the high-frequency blade in half, and... Whew. Thank God for that chin. Right riding... Oop. Never mind. Made that dude fucking skid. Oh. Fuck the sword. Now, the interesting thing that I wish they would have stuck with, which is what we're about to do.
Big promises, but all talk. What? Jumpstart the economy? What a load of bullshit! All you care about is lining your own pockets.
There you go, Raiden. There you go.
And your approval ratings. You've got no principles. Just like all the rest.
Damn. Why couldn't Raiden be more... Why couldn't we have an option to be, you know,
You're
without a
just
weapon.
another maggot
Like
crawling
we
in
could
the
just like
pie.
play the game without a sword, even though that would be pointless to the
Alright.
whole point of,
The
you know,
truth
why they're
then.
talking about the cutting shit up physics.
You're right about
But having
one
an option to
thing.
fight, you know, with your hands is pretty fucking
I
cool.
do need capital.
But you were very
And
limited, and
votes.
you would get chipped out by
Wanna
just
know
about everything,
why?
as far as I can tell.
I have a dream. What? That one day, every person in this nation will control their own destiny. A land of the truly free, damn it. A nation
He's so
of action,
fucking
not
buff.
words ruled by
It's
strength,
ridiculously
but
buff.
greed. Where the law changes to suit the individual, not the other way around. Where
Ryan, you
power
trying to choke
and
this dude
justice
out?
are back
Come
where
on,
they
dog. He doesn't
belong.
care.
In the hands of the people.
Oof. Ow.
Where every man is free
Here's my question. Is Raiden's brain a cyber brain, or is it a regular brain?
for himself. Fuck all these lunatic
Oh,
lawyers.
I'm pretty sure it's a cyber
Chicken
brain.
shit
Oh.
bureaucrats. Fuck this 24/7 internet spew of trivia and celebrity bullshit.
So does that mean, like, I don't understand the logic of this, but is, like, Raiden technically
Pride.
dead
Fuck
because
the
they had to
media.
install memory into him? I mean, has anybody ever really questioned any of that?
All of it. America's diseased, rotten to the core. There's no saving it.
Sad
We
thing
need
is,
to
he is
pull it
speaking so
out
much
by the
truth.
roots. Wipe the slate clean. Burn it
Ooh, overhead. God.
And from the ashes, a new America will be born. Evolved, but unchanged.
Oh.
The weak will be purged. And the strongest will
Okay,
fly.
Wesker.
Free to live as they see fit. They'll make America great again!
What the hell are you talking about?
Right? You're not making sense. Just talking about America. America's number one, dog.
Still don't get
America.
it. I'm using war as a business to get elected. So I can end war as a business.
So yeah, I can get behind that, but you're kind of a dick.
In my new America, people will die and kill for what they believe. Not for money, not for oil, not for what they're told is right. Every man will be free to fight his own wars.
Oh, ow. God, that just hurts. It hurts me to watch this. Terminator. That's all I'm saying about that. We just got fucked. It was the worst instance ever. Which, by the way, when I first saw this, I was like, shit, did I... because I was fighting him, and I was like, man, I'm gonna have to kill this guy in one fucking go, and I'm not doing very much damage to him. I was... when that part happened, I about, like, turned off the game. I was like, he just fucking
I
killed
don't
me!
write my own speeches.
And then I didn't turn it off because they started talking, and I was like,
Should
oh my
try
god,
fighting
thank
for
you.
what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company.
I mean, there are
or
certain
a
games
nation
that
or for
if you die, they
anyone
give you a
else.
cutscene or whatever, and then you know, it pretty much says game over, and you're like, what the fuck, I had no idea.
Maybe I was wrong.
Sort of similar to, like, the scripted events in Final Fantasy. Like, Final Fantasy 9,
Am I
the
finally getting through?
Beatrice battles. I think that's her name. Beatrice?
I'll rid this
That's-
world
that's
of
her, right?
pointless wars, Jack.
Bitch with the fucking Clem Hazard attack. That shit. Oh my god. Like, that, oh.
I was wrong.
And it, I think they would talk shit, or she would say something to you, and you'd lose anyway, or you just get a hella game over, and then you still get the same fucking result when it happens. Aw, but they're getting along. Wow. Alright then.
You're batshit
Or not.
insane.
He's like, the fuck? By the way, the moment just before, and this moment right now. Game not taking itself seriously. That's raunchy. Nobody wants to see that.
Making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. Can't fret over every egg.
Not when you're purging the weak, right? What do you know about the weak? You weren't born poor. You've never been hungry. You don't know what it's like to fight and steal and kill just to survive.
But you